guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Faye Kemi. Yes, this is me again, bringing another video to you guys. Have you subscribed to my channel? Have you done so? If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Guys, it is absolutely free, like free. There's nothing you're losing. Kindly hit on the subscribe button, watch my videos. You can as well click on the notification bell so that you can get my videos as soon as I upload. Guys, support your girl now. Support me so that I can be bringing videos back and forth, guys. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's be serious right now. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Faye Kemi. So guys, today we'll be talking about why I wish I can live in the Philippines again. Yeah, as you know, I'm already in Nigeria. If I'm given a plain check, if I'm given an open check to go and stay in the Philippines, would I accept it? Yes. These are the reasons why I will accept it over and over and over and over again. Yes. The first reason why I would love to live in the Philippines is that Filipinos are friendly. Yes. If you're close to me and if you really know me and you have been following my videos right from the first videos I've been posting, you will know that I am blunt. I don't do this. I bring it to you as it is, or as it is to me. Yeah, to you it might be a different story, but to me this is my own opinion. So every videos I make on this channel is based on my own opinion and what I experienced. I'm not going to add and I'm not going to subtract. As far as I'm concerned, Filipinos are friendly. Yes, you heard me right. Filipinos are friendly. They can do anything, like anything for you. Yes. But on the other hand, it's not like you won't meet racists. There are racists everywhere. There are racists everywhere, in every country. Most especially these Asian countries, the developed countries, there are racists. So if you are so unfortunate to meet racists, please do not lock up yet. There are still good people out there. There are Filipinos that are so down to earth. I've had Filipino friends, Filipino families that took me like their own. They take care of me while I was in school. When I graduated, they took me as their own. In short, during my birthdays, they are always there for me. So if I'm to say this, for this reason, I will go back to Philippines. I will live in the Philippines over and over again. Guys, another good reason is that the cost of living in the Philippines is okay. It is affordable to live in the Philippines. Seriously, if you are rich enough, if you're buoyant enough to send your child out of this country to go and study abroad, and you're considering your pockets, like you don't want to break the bank in the process of sending your children abroad, Philippines is appropriate for you. Cost of living is okay. Accommodation is okay. Yeah, you might hear of the accommodation and be like, oh, this is too expensive compared to what accommodation is in Nigeria. But mind you, if we are going to be comparing accommodation and the likes, I'm trying to compare like the standards of America to Philippines. Yes, you heard me. If you're comparing accommodation in the Philippines to America as an example, know that Philippines is more affordable. Education in Philippines is affordable. Tuition fee is affordable. Feeding is affordable. Accommodation is affordable. Yeah, so this is also one of the good reasons why I would love to go back to the Philippines. Though I don't think I can go and stay in the Philippines again, except probably for vacation or probably for my masters, to continue my masters. But for no reason would I ever turn down an opportunity to go to the Philippines. Philippines is a good, guys, another good reason why you should consider Philippines and why I would consider to live in the Philippines over and over again is the weather. The weather is not too cold, it is not too hot. Yes guys, Philippines weather is just okay. It is okay for me. Yeah, some people can be complaining. There are some places in Philippines that are too hot too, but you can't compare Philippine weather to these Middle East countries. No, Philippine weather is okay. It's not too hot, it is not too cold, it is just there, it is just in between. You can survive on Philippine weather without probably getting an AC or getting a heater in your house. So Philippine weather is warm and beautiful, if you get what I'm saying. Another good reason why I would love to go to the Philippines is that Philippines is a beautiful place. Yes, you heard me. Philippines has the most beautiful beach in the world. Go search that. Yes, Boracay Beach in the Philippines. Though I never had the opportunity to go there. I planned to sometimes with my friend, but it did not work out. So because of that, I was not opportune to go to that beach. But Boracay, everybody in the Philippines, even people abroad, they come for vacation just to see this beach. Boracay is a beautiful beach, and it is in the Philippines. Yeah, if you're looking for an adventurous place to stay or to go for vacation, you can consider Philippines. It will definitely worth all penny you spent for a vacation. There are beaches, there are places where you can enjoy your life. They have good food. Mention it. Philippines is just, it's just a good country. Like, you can go to the Philippines and you will enjoy your life. It is that sweet. Life is not that expensive in the Philippines. Everything, like, and again, another good point is that, guys, basic amenities. Philippines has all the basic amenities you need in your life. Yes, you heard me, guys. As a Nigerian going to the Philippines, I hear when people say Philippines is a third world country. Yes, it is a third world country, but you can't compare Philippines to so many countries, in the sense that they have 24 hours light in a day. Anytime there's going to be a blackout, it has been announced, and they expect you, if you are a student, stay back in your school because there's always generator. Guys, you won't believe, for the 5 years I stayed in the Philippines, I never saw a generator in residential areas. I've never seen in the Philippines. My school has, because it's sometimes like that when there is blackout, there's always light in the school, but I don't even know where this generator is. You heard me, guys. So if you're comparing Philippines to another country, know what you're comparing. Let's be sincere here. They have good roads, guys. Safety, you are safe in the Philippines. That's another good point, guys. Safety. You can decide to travel, guys. You can decide to travel at 11, 12, 1 a.m. There's always a bus for you to travel with. Everywhere is safe. That is if you are not into any shady deal. Yes, because I used to hear now, though I experienced some back then in the Philippines, their president now, President Duterte, doesn't take shit. It doesn't take nonsense. If one is into any drug deal or anything, they kill on sight. That is what I saw some in the Philippines, and I've been hearing about a whole lot since I left the Philippines. So as far as I am concerned, if you are truly there to study, Philippines is a safe place for you to be. Everywhere is serene, everywhere is quiet, everywhere is safe as far as I am concerned, guys. Yeah, guys, another thing about Philippines is that if it is not 90%, 80% of Filipinos speak good English. This is also another opinion people have, that Filipinos don't speak good English. No, 80% of Filipinos speak good English, and in class we are being taught with English language. You know, there are sometimes the instructor would like to explain further in Tagalog. It is everywhere, even in Nigeria. If you're in the class and the instructor doesn't know how to express him or herself, and there's a way, just like Nigeria, probably he knows that if he can explain in proverbs, in Yoruba proverbs, people will understand more. It happens like that as well in the Philippines. And even when the instructor is lost in Tagalog, teaching you in Tagalog, you can raise your hands to oh sir, please, English please. The instructor won't be offended. Joyfully he will go back to English again. Guys, what I mean is that Philippines speak English. Don't join the people that think Filipinos don't speak English. Filipinos speak good English. Yes, you heard me right. Not all though, but 80% of the Filipinos speak good English. Yes guys, you heard me clearly. Another good reason why I would love to live in the Philippines again is that education is cheap, guys. Education is cheap in the Philippines. Yeah, I mean, not cheap like that, but when we are considering studying in the US, in the UK, guys, education in the Philippines is quite cheaper. Do not be deceived when they tell you, oh, you can study in the US, US is more cheaper than the Philippines. No, if you are a foreigner, kindly work with what your parent has. Philippines is quite cheaper than the UK, than US. Yeah, you heard me right. Education is quite cheaper in the Philippines. Yes, you heard me. So guys, if you are to travel, if you are to consider traveling abroad, based make sure you think of your pocket, make sure you think of your parents as well. If you get me, I went to the Philippines being sponsored by my parents. Yes, and Philippines really helped me in the sense that I worked with what my parents had. Philippine education was not so expensive than what they could afford back then, and before you knew it, the 5 years was over and everything is history already. Another good reason is that Philippines is an adventurous place to live. You will enjoy your life in the Philippines if you have the money. If you are capable, guys, you will enjoy yourself in the Philippines. In the Philippines, you have so many places. There's no dull moment. There is no dull moment. If you can travel, if you're not the sit-at-home type like me, yes, if you're not the sit-at-home type like me, Philippines is for you. There are places you will visit and you will be amazed. So as far as I'm concerned, Philippines is one of the most beautiful country in Asia. You can try it. Try go for vacation there. Ask for places. In fact, you can Google search places in the Philippines where you can have enough adventure. Guys, you won't regret it. You took that action. Philippines is a very good country. So guys, if I'm like what I've said earlier in this video, if I have the opportunity, which I pray I have the opportunity once more, though by this time around I would love to go on vacation with my husband and my child. Hopefully I would like to go for vacation in this country. I would like to go for vacation in the Philippines. Yeah guys, let me just end this video on this note that Philippines is a good country. Do not be misguided. Do not have any bad impression about studying in the Philippines. If you have had any bad experience with Filipinos, mind you, not all Filipinos are bad. No, there are some Filipinos that are so good. There are Filipinos that are so friendly. There are Filipinos that are awesome. It depends on whom you meet. And as you know, everybody has their own good and bad side. In every country, we have the good ones, we have the bad ones. So if you're unfortunate to meet the bad ones, trust me, there are a lot of good people, good Filipinos out there. So guys, let me end this video now. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Like my video if you like it. It's not compulsory anyways, but if you like this video content, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. If you have something to add to these points I've raised in this video, kindly drop comments below. Have a nice day. Bye.